Welcome back everyone, I'm the Depressed Meteor, and this is Sappheiros weekend. We're at the end of the Forest of Magic 2, and we're about to fight ourselves a boss. Just letting you guys know, I have equipped with the claymore, which only has 34 physical attack, but it has Slayer against reptiles, insects, and aquans. Assuming I did this correctly, I have the right sword. If not, I'm gonna have to go shopping again. Besides that, I'm in the standard line formation with Alice leading. Not much else to worry about. Alright. This boss has 3 moves you can learn. One of them you can learn from anyone. Or, not from anyone, but you can learn from another boss. The other 2 are, I believe, you can only learn from this boss. So, I want to learn at least one of them. So, we'll see how this goes. The level requirement for the moves have been dropped. They used to be like level 70, but now they're level 50. They also increased the chance of it being successful or something. Anyway, what's this suspicious looking pipe doing here? There's a strange notice here too. Let me see. Eh? Do not look inside. Please ignore it and continue on your way. What on earth? My reporter blood is boiling. I have to take a peek inside and... Now, you shouldn't. The warning notice says not to look, so... But I'm so curious about what's inside. What should we do? Let's sleeping dogs lie. It doesn't seem related to the incident, so let's ignore it and keep going. Alright. Hey! There are people who would actually ignore it? Who's there? Eh? A turtle? A turtle came out from the pipe. That's uncommon. This turtle is starting to feel very insignificant. Anyone who is told not to look should always have the mentality to look. Why did you ignore it? Because we did not want to anger anyone. There was even a warning note after all. You all made my trap worthless. This geriatric is quite messed up. I get it. This turtle's a fool. Ah, you are... what? Actually, I kind of feel like I've seen this turtle before. Oh, of course. It's been a long time, Miss Marissa. You know me? I have no clue who this turtle is. My goodness, that cannot be true. What now, then? I've really never met it. Besides, this turtle is filthy and elderly. Why would I have met something like that? Merg! You enslaved me, worked me to the bone, then say things like that? So you do such things on a habitual basis, Miss Reimu. Enslaved? Ah, I remember. Isn't this thing your pet turtle, Reimu? My pet? What was its name? Genji, was it? Yes, I am that Genji. Ah, I remember now. There was something like that, huh? Like that, you say? Ahem. Good of you to finally remember. It has been a long time, Lady Reimu. Yeah, it has, Genji. There's something I'm wondering about. What would that be? You mentioned earlier that this was a trap. Just what kind of ideas do you have that involves setting traps on your master? Depending on your response, hehehe. Merg, you and I are no longer master and servant. I have no reason to give. Humph. Your attitude has become impertinent. You're just an unwanted turtle. Oh yeah. Why has he not shown up much recently? Did something happen? He's an item for flying. Yeah. I couldn't fly then. Yeah. I can now. Yeah. Ta-da! I see. For those who are not familiar with the Touhou series, the first Touhou game was a sort of like a puzzle breakout type game. The second game, though, was a shooter, and Reimu couldn't fly then. And what she did instead, she flew on a turtle, Genji, who could fly. So you spent the entire game flying on a turtle. Eventually she learned how to fly on her own, pretty much by Touhou 3, and Genji was pretty much forgotten. This is kind of the thing. This is essentially kind of the last Touhou character they could have popped up for this. So here we are. I see. They are as awful as ever. Oh, this is the first time I heard of it. How cruel. I feel sad that I ain't able to empathize. What? So this is this trap your idea of revenge? You best not misjudge me. I'm not such a simple-minded turtle. It sure doesn't seem like I'm misjudging anything. Berg. Very well. My current master has ordered me to ambush the whole lot of you. If you all are planning on... Whoa, I'm getting all tongue-tied. That's what I get for recording at night. If you all are planning to continue on, I shall stop you all by force. Be prepared. Your current master. So the person who turned the force of magic into this outrageous spectacle. That would be your master too? Undoubtedly. What is your master's power? So many questions. I obviously would not answer questions like that. If you want to know, you have to defeat me, then ask my master. How impertinent. I'm the one who made you my slave. You think you can stand up to me? I'm not the turtle I was back then. I have been given new powers by my master. Furthermore, Gimu Swamp is where I have been living all this time. And this is a request from the master who gave me a new livelihood. This is no longer a matter of whether I can or cannot win. No, this is a fight I absolutely must win. What? You're trying to sound cool. You're just an unwanted turtle. Ah! Alright, let's ignore this turtle and keep going. Merg. You have treated me like a fool all this time. That was a Mario Brothers joke by kicking the turtle shell back and forth. Ah, I will present to you your conceit and all the years of malice I hold. He's just aiming for revenge, really. How amusing. Perhaps I'll let you show me your new powers and such. And in return, I will show you the involved powers of the Hakure Shrine Maiden. To repay my debt to Lady Byakuren, the reborn Genji shall defeat every one of you. So, we're fighting old turtle Genji. Alright, Genji's not too bad until you get him down to about half health, then he starts pulling out really nasty attacks. The main thing, though, is he has incredibly high defense, and M defense, so it's really hard to hurt him. So, we're gonna go ahead and just, I'm gonna go ahead and do Horidol. And I'm just gonna do a normal attack for right now. And... oh yeah, this is fine. Has one turn cooldown, that's fine. Silent Slain. Go ahead and do Dark Sword. And just in case, I'm gonna cast Leaf Shield. Like I said, I can kill this boss without him taking action, most likely. He is vulnerable to... Holy, there's Flare. Okay, yeah, he is a reptile, so I should be able to do extra damage. He's vulnerable to Holy and Dark, so just pick one of them and just focus on that. And Alice is not looking good right now. So let's shield everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and keep attacking. You are fine, you just go ahead and attack. We'll go ahead and raise our physical... well, yeah, physical attacks first. You, on the other hand, need to heal her. There we go. Slayer, Slayer. Smite. Fusion, Flare. Okay, that's working a little bit better. Oh yeah, this boss has like over 30,000 HP, so this is going to be a long fight. Especially since I'm trying to, you know, learn a spell, which is not really happening right now. Okay, go ahead and keep working on we'll keep buffing up Dark for right now. Inhale. Okay. This attack will hurt. He's about to do a breath attack. Okay, well that was mistimed, but that's okay. Neutral breath. That's one of the moves you can learn, but I didn't succeed, but that's okay. Go ahead and keep on applying that. Genji's still going all out. I wasted a heal, but that's okay. Looks like everything's been buffed. Go ahead and cast Hyper Trigger on yourself. And heal on Alice. Whoa, I critted for 9,500 damage. Alright. Just keep buffing, I guess. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and hold back. See if I can learn a move, but it's looking pretty unlikely. If necessary, I'll just kill him and then, you know, redo the fight off. No, actually I can't do that because it autosaves. That's annoying. Well, technically autosaves. There are backup saves, but that's really annoying to get to. Holy. Got it. Alright, well, we learned Holy. Oh, by the way, once you get down to half health, Genji will start acting twice a turn. But, no worries, because I just learned a move. I believe Holy you can only learn from Genji, so it works out in our favor. I was not expecting it doing 9,500 damage with Silent Celine. That was pretty awesome. Vacuum Wave. There. And this boss is dead. I didn't even have to use Sakuya's spells. You know what? Just for you. Actually, it doesn't matter, because it's not going to show all the damage. So there you go. Wow, Sakuya needs 999 power to level up now? That's kind of ridiculous. Anyway, level ups. Yeep. Heh. Well, this was expected. Merc, you are strong. But I am the Watch Turtle of Lakebed Temple. You will not defeat me so easily. Ah, jeez, this is far too annoying. We don't have time to we don't have the time to we don't have the time to play around with you. Just go away already. Ha, absolutely laughable. Doing this kind of thing will not defeat me. I will not be stopped. How about this then? What are you... Do you know what happens if you stick a shell near a pipe then fire? Unthinkable. Hehehe. Ahaha. Jeez, he took so long to deal with for a turtle. I'm not sure who the evil one is here. Anyway, let's hurry up, and there's a cat in front of me, and I cannot see the words. Annie. Annie. Move out of the way. Anyway, let's hurry to make up for all this time we wasted. And there we go, now we can go to Gimu Swamp. So, let's take a look at our skills, because, my cat just slipped and fell. Alright. Holy. Single target attack, 30 MP, it's a light base attack. Pretty powerful, I think. So there you go, we learned Holy. Not bad. Alright. So that's taken care of. Also, note that Sakuya is doing over 1,000 damage, just raw damage with a 34 physical attack claymore. That's what happens when you stack things like Slayer and elemental weaknesses. It really adds up, especially as the field effect gets more and more aligned to a certain element. So, good stuff. Go ahead and click that. And let's go ahead and just briefly go into Gimu Swamp just to trigger the events. Gimu Swamp. We're here. This is Gimu Swamp. Huh? So there really was a place like this. I lived so close, but never knew about it. You're not supposed to. It's a secret spot after all. The force of magic itself's a place that humans and yokai avoid anyway. So this has become something of a legendary, dreamlike place now. But there's a stream flowing through it, so it's connected to the outside somehow. Probably with the yokai mountain, methinks. So you mean if I had slept in another stream, I might have ended up here instead of Misty Lake, huh? Did you say something? Ah, never mind. There really are several majestic columns protruding from this swamp. But would the culprits really situate themselves in such a deserted place? It might be precisely because it is deserted that explains why they would be here. That turtle said it was protecting this place, and Tenchi's testimonial backs that up too. It should be here. If that's the case, then where in this swamp would they be? The lake. The lake? That Mr. Genji earlier mentioned a certain lake bed temple. I thus believe that our foes will be in a temple at the bottom of a lake here. That would be logical. The quick peek I took inside Genji corroborates that theory as well. I doubt that it would be wrong. But is there a lake around here? I wouldn't think so, but... Enemies are supposed to be newcomers, correct? It is possible that a lake entered Gensoki along with us when we came here. It does sound plausible indeed. So in short, we need to find a lake somewhere. And now that we have a goal, let's get to it. Gorgon space. They should be approaching Gimu Swamp by now. I wonder how Genji is holding up. Genji's my excellent subordinate. He should be finishing off the Hakari Shrine Maidens group right now. Your faith runs deep, I suppose. Lady Anastasia, Lady Biotopus, I have an urgent report. What's the matter? Lord Genji, Lake Bed Temple's Watch Turtle, has been defeated by the Hakari Shrine Maiden. What? They are currently progressing through Gimu Swamp and heading in our direction. I see. Good work, you may stand down. Yes. Somehow or other, they beat Genji. Not bad at all, Hakari Shrine Maiden. The information we were given appears to have been entirely inaccurate. How amusing. It will be fun to see just how far they can get. Yes. By the way, how long has it been since Lithos left? She should have dealt with the enemy and returned by now. She must have went for a walk somewhere. Good grief. Please don't think Lithos Medusa Gorgon is anything like you. Welcome back, Lithos. I'm back, Elder Sisters. Lithos, don't you think saying that is rather extreme of you? But I can't take looking at you two wasting time at a situation like this. You're too serious, as always. If you're always that serious, you're not going to attract anyone like Zeus despite your cuteness. What? I'm not cute at all, and who needs guys anyway? My. Why are you blushing? I'm not blushing. My. Yes. You're right. Lil Lithos is definitely not cute. Doesn't need a guy at all. Doesn't need guys at all. And she most certainly isn't blushing either. Don't treat me like that. You're so cute, Lithos. Hehehe. Sorry, sis. But please stop that laugh. Ha 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 ha. You're really so easy to tease, Lithos. Could you not mess around with your little sister? Aha, sorry. Lithos, how was things on your end? I beat her, of course. That fox thingy was stronger than I expected, though. She's enjoying the scenery of the woods right now. As a statue, that is. That means we were not able to catch our other prey again. She is tenacious. We are her targets. She'll surely show herself to us eventually. The Hakari Shrine Maiden is making her way here as well. It seems we are about to be surrounded. It is getting interesting. Yeah, now that the three sisters are together. How long will the people of Gensoki hold out on against the three Gorgon sisters? It'll be fun to find out. Hehe, yes. It'll be fun indeed. Now come at us, Hakari Shrine Maiden and friends. I will, but not right now. So we're dealing with squid things. Or actually those are octopi rather than squid. And this place has its own little mechanic. It has a upper level and I believe an underwater section. Nothing too serious though. So let's go ahead and take a look at Akiya. My, it seems you have defeated Mr. Genji. I have heard that he resists all forms of attack, due to the extremely solid shell he possesses. It must have been quite a hard-fought battle. Allow me to give you these recipes in commemoration. I hope they will be helpful in resolving the incident. Continental Buckler, Onbashira, Rainbow Tobikura, Full Bloom Petals, and that's it. And that's it. Okay. I got a few more minutes, so let's go ahead and take a quick look at the items. If I even remember what they're called. Continental Buckler, I believe, is one of them. Acquires Earth Shards. It's pretty good stats for a lightweight shield. Blocks Earth as well as physical attacks. Nothing too special. And definitely none of those. Wizard's Broom. That's actually a pretty decent sword. I guess I should have paid attention because I don't remember what the weapons it listed were. Did Continental Buckler. That's about it. So it has to be some sort of armor. Dart Frog. Definitely not that. Actually, no, definitely not that. Bodhisattva robe. That doesn't sound right. Can't be tools. No, it's not tools. Ah, here it is. Onbashira. Sleep, paralysis, petrify will almost always be prevented. Acquires a Shimenawa. Okay, so it's just upgraded forms of the items I already got. So, for example, this thing only will usually be prevented. I can upgrade them. Into something that will almost always be prevented. It takes 2 gold though. I can go ahead and do these. It's not a big deal. Large Cherry Blossom. I know one of you guys is equipped with the Cherry Blossom. Or I thought you were. Yeah, there it is. There we go. I'm using up all my gold, I know. And that I already have. Okay. Crits will almost always be prevented. Okay. So we got a bunch of new status. We've upgraded our status resistant items for something that practically makes us immune to certain status effects, which is always good. And I'm gonna go ahead and call this a video. It might be a little short, but it's getting late, and I just wanted to get that boss fight done along with the dialogue. So when I come, the next time we'll be able to go straight into Gimu Swamp and get that started. So until then, everyone, I'm Meteor, and this was Genius of Sappheiros Weekend. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time.